Hello friends, I am Akshay Gupta. I am ranked 639 CSE 2018. I have given this is my third attempt and I qualified this year, and I have given 3 attempts technically, but if I talk honestly, I have given my first attempt in 2016, but it was just give a throw attempt because I was not prepared and I was just want to check myself whether at which stage I stand myself, and I was not qualified. I am not able to make through prelims in first go, but I know that where I lagged and where I am not. And second attempt in 2017, I qualified prelims with the good number, and in mains I not able to qualify again due to small margin, 5 to 6 marks margin. But this time I qualified mains and even interview also, and this I'll share my strategy with you guys. I don't have any specific strategy for any paper, but I followed it. Whatever I do it rigorously, because I do things daily basis, on the daily basis, rather than doing on one-to-one basis. Today I do this thing and that thing again. No, I do each and everything daily. Like even if I give paper one half an hour today, and I'll give tomorrow also and next day also. So I don't break the cycle in that. And remember one thing, do revise, like whatever you do in your 6 days, Monday to Saturday or Monday to Friday, do revise on 2 days a week or a 1 day of a week, because revision is a must and best part of your journey, because if you revise you can recall things, and this paper is basically regarding recalling. If you are able to recall or recognize things in pre or even mains, then you can able to score. And first thing first, when I talk about my mains papers in 2017, I was new to answer writing, and I am not able to qualify because I am not able to complete my papers, because when you are not able to complete, as far as examiner can give you any marks, but you are not able to make through cutoff, and we are here not just to make through cutoff, but we have to get a rank in the final list. For that we have to work hard, and first thing first, do your answer writing religiously after pre, right? Not now, because pre is 40 to 45 days from this day. So work hard for that. Do mock test each and every day, not each day. If you have time to do that each day a mock, not for 100 questions, do at least for 20 to 30 questions every day, minimum 20 to 30 questions, and read their solutions and mark those questions which you are not able to do do justice with them. And do revise your NCRTs and give your mock, basically 15 to 10 days, give a full mock, like you sit for 9:30 to 11:30 and do your mock, and then 2 hours a break, or you can revise things, and after that do your CSAT thing. And for CSAT, definitely give 15 to 20 days before the exam, and do make sure that you complete your 5 to 10 mocks of that, and previous year questions also, because CSAT is must. If you are not able to qualify in CSAT, there is no point of doing GS for whole year. And work on your basics, because when you are clear with basics, then you can do good with advanced things like reading newspaper, and you are able to relate things with that. And one more thing, newspaper is must for the UPSC, but follow a single newspaper, whichever you feel like it's good for you, and you are able to correlate with language also, because language is also barrier for many students who are come from different mediums. So follow that single newspaper and do it religiously. You may be confused about that, today this newspaper contains this thing and next newspaper doesn't have that thing which you follow. No, newspaper will also cover that in 1 day or 2 days. So keep following that newspaper religiously, and follow the newspaper even the 2 days before that pre, because sometimes they ask the questions which are not with topics which are not covered earlier in the newspaper, but they may come on that day, and you able to mark that thing in that. And one more thing, work for the mains. I tell you that my mains strategy, or I can say my regularity towards it. Do 2 to 3 answers every day, minimum 2 to 3 answers, and write essay every week, at least once or twice. And if you write essay once and twice, it will help you. And I don't say that write these quotes, that quotes. No, in my answer, in my essay, I don't write any quote, but I make sure that I done justice with it, because I mentioned the introduction, then body, and then conclusion. And the body contains pros and cons, or whatever things I want to talk about. And remember that the conclusion is not what you have mentioned, the pros and cons. It's basically your thoughts, what you think about that topic. And introduction, maybe whatever you have read about it. It's like given a background, little bit background, or you are introducing something to examiner. And because examiner is is also a civil servant or an expert, maybe, but they the person tend to learn about things because from its inception, because from introduction, because introduction helps you to build your interest toward that. And for other GS papers, GS4, practice your case studies. At least do 2 to 3 case studies a week, because case studies are taken a major chunk of your ethics paper. And don't ignore the part A of the ethics paper also, because ethics paper, so if you do good in your case studies, but you are not able to do justice with the part A of where you have to write different questions. So practice them within the limited time framework. And basically answer writing is not a good is a good thing if you do it religiously, and do it for your optionals also, because optional can make or break your chance in the UPSC. Because in 2017 I scored around 250 marks in my optional, so I am not able to make through the final to the cutoff. But this time I got around 240 marks in my 280 marks in my optional, around 140 and 140 in both. So it's like equally in both the papers, as my optional is law. So keep your spirits high for the exams. And I say keep revise and revise and revise, because revision is a key to your mains towards your mains journey. And because if you qualify pre, then you are able to write mains. So keep your, right now it's only 40 to 45 days. So do mock tests every week, I say. And if you are scoring low in mock test, don't worry about it. Just keep it simple and work hard towards the topics which you are not able to score well. Or even though you can just go through those questions and revise them, and ultimately it may be some words and some that will click you, definitely going to click you in on the very day of exam. So keep it simple and steady and work with your speed. And one more thing, in prelims you just don't keep yourself targeted that I have to attempt 60 questions, 70 questions, 80 questions, 90 questions. No, just on the very day itself, like when you have question paper in your hand, you have to decide that how many questions you have to do, because sometimes paper is too hard and the cutoff may go down to 98, or sometimes it's like paper is too easy, it may go around to 116. So you cannot predict that, but predict your strengths that you do in your first time, when you know the paper and you know yourself, and do it according to that. And CSET is basically a little bit less, I say, not tough comparative to GS, but from last to 16, from myself I say from 2016 to 2018, the standard of CSET has also gone up. So don't take it lightly and practice the mock tests and even the previous year question papers. And mock test helps you to whatever you have read or revise to rectify those things. And for your optionals, I say at least after prelims, give take 2 to 3 days off for yourself and don't do anything, just chill and relax. After that, do your start your preparation again from scratch again. Think it like you are starting it from again, because the mains is to altogether different thing compatible to prelims. Prelims basically you have to recognize things in the paper and answer is there almost, but in mains you have to write. So keep things steady and write your answers, at least 2 to 3 answers a day, because when you start your answer writing, you may not be able to complete your answer, or even if you are able to complete it, it will be around like 20 minutes, 25 minutes for your first answer to complete. Okay, don't worry about it, just do it anyway, just do it, because if you do things like that, and it will definitely going to help you. And one of the most important thing in this journey from pre till final day of result is that if you are not emotionally and mentally strong, you will definitely going to lose your hope on yourself, because the people don't talk about their emotions with their friends and family. You must talk about your emotions with your friends and family, because if you are emotionally strong, you are able to tackle any situation, even in your lows. Like if you are not able to qualify pre, or if you are able to qualify pre, you feel like I'm too happy and too sad for that. Don't worry about it. If you feel whatever you feel, just share with your friends, family, even any person you feel like they are, like you can share your thoughts, emotions with them, because if you are emotionally strong, it will help you to keep you motivated throughout the journey. Like I say from this 5th April when result was announced, before that result I was so low. I talked to my parents and my friends about that, and they held my nerves, said that okay, whatever the result may be, but we will be with you, and if you are not able to make this journey, don't worry about it, there are ample things in the society you can do. So I was when result was announced, before this 5 minutes I was calm and composed, so that whatever the result may be, I'm accepting it. It's my fate and it's my hard work which has this result. So keep working hard towards your journey, and make sure that you are sharing your emotions or sharing your thoughts with your friends and family or anyone you choose, because if you are not emotionally strong, you will not able to become a good person. If you are a good person in this life, UPSC journey will make you well read and understood person. Enjoy it throughout your life. Thank you.